can't come to the side, you know that.
Sorry?
You can't come to the side, you can't come inside.
No, I'm not coming. I'm just basically letting you know that I'm flying a drone. Welcome back to the channels, guys and girls. Today we're at GXO in Bathgate. When you look on Google, it's come up under Cant and Nagel, but I think they were the previous tenants for this place, or the other companies took over GXO. But GXO have split away from Expo. Also looking online, I can see there's some jobs going, from a duty compliance administrator to a warehouse operative. They've also got jobs going in their Moss End and East Kilbride sites, so if you check on their website you'll see them. So we'll go and have a wee nosy in and tell them we're flying chopper over before the rain starts, because the weather's been shocking this week. Been trying to the drone with me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and every day's been windy. The wind's calmed down the day, but there's a chance of rain, so we need to get chopper up and down quickly. So we'll take a wee drive onto the car park, parking for GXO employees and visitors only. So no entry that way, so I'll obey the rules. We'll down this way, head towards reception. So it looks quite a nice new building. Reception's just straight ahead of us over here. So the reception door is locked, so we'll take a wee cycle about and see if we can see anybody. I know I'm not making down this way, but I'll go quickly just to see what's around the back side of this place. So as the reception was shut, we came to the far end of the car park at this back gate, and we can see all the lorries all set up, getting ready to go. There's a forklift over there, so just a wee film of them all. I wonder if that guy will come out with for the forklift and maybe speak to him. If not, we'll go around the other side and see if we can see there's an entrance, because there must be an entrance for the lorries getting out. Hopefully a security gate as well. So we'll head back out this way by the reception. See a couple of staff in the canteen. But it's more like a management side I was wanting to speak to. So at the back, the front gate as you come in the car park now, this is a lorry coming up. Didn't see much movement happening here. Well, the lorry's parked up. Just this one coming towards us, but it's more quiet around here. So as in for vehicles parked up, that is. See what this lorry does. So that's some sort of roundabout for them to turn round about and go back out, I take it. So we'll keep heading round. So up here it says GXO goods in, so surely there'll be a security hut or something here. So just don't just drive straight on. No, there's a security hut there. So guys, we'll get to speak to somebody. How you doing, pal? I'm going to fly a wee drone over the building.
Down the floor?
Flying a wee drone over.
I'm
taking a video from my own social media channel.
Right, okay.
I went round the front of the reception, but it's all locked up.
It's all locked up.
I was going to tell them.
You can't come to the side, you know that.
Sorry?
You can't come to the side, you can't come inside.
No, I'm not coming. I'm just basically letting you know that I'm flying a drone. That way, not that you'd probably see it, but if you did see it, you wouldn't be alarmed at what's happening up there, just to let somebody know.
Right, okay, that's no problem.
Alright, pal?
No problem.
Right, so I'll just be round the front. If anybody wants to speak to me, I'll be round the front, okay?
Right. Just stay out from the premises.
Yeah, I will stay. Okay. And obviously you don't own the airspace, I can fly the drone over. I'm basically just talking about this place. I'll also put in my video that are looking for workers for the warehouse, and I'll put that in. That's the only thing with the jobs. There's one saying for Bathgate and one saying Livingston. Is there a depot in Livingston as well, or is this Livingston? So that's two separate places? Two separate places. Right, because I did put the jobs up, but because one said Bathgate, one said Livingston, so I wanted to clear that up. Alright, pal? Right, cheers, buddy. So as I was saying, security, very nice. And I don't know if it's a private company or in-house. If it's in-house, you don't need an SIA badge. But because I've not done my research on the security, as in as a private company, I couldn't see any signs, so I'd imagine it is in-house. But if security's brand new to me, I'm not going to pull them up in their badges, because they could be in-house, and I don't really know. But if security's ever off ways, then I will pull them up on it. But as I say, I've dealt with security myself for 20 years, and the guys down south gave security a hard time. And these are the guys that are out doing the long hours to get the work, so we really don't want to be pulling them up unless these power hungry guys, which you do get a lot of them. A few of them used to work for me as well. I was quick into tearing them down. But some of them take their job serious. I think they've got to sleep with a security vest on. So we'll get Chopper up, we'll see what GXO's all about. So down that way, I don't know if you can see them, above us there's electric pylons. So the bit I was going to take off, they're right above it, so I'm heading back up this way. Basically there's a better bit to take off. This corner probably more ideal across for the security hut anyway, because that's basically getting like the L shape of the bit the lorries all use. But as again, the pylons are my road. So as you can see in the background, the pylons were giving me a problem with taking off where the security hut is. That would be ideal, because that's like basically the triangle shape of the yard. So I could have flew, get a great view of it. So if I had to come down to here, around the front, I checked it. We basically been the hedges, and you're right next to the busy traffic. So this is the most ideal bit, even though I've got the pylons behind, so it might affect us trying to get the full building in shot. So we'll get Chopper up and away. Go on S mode. So avoid the pylons behind me. Load of midges here. So we can look at the front bit of the building here. So this was quiet, we did see the lorry turning about here. A couple of lorries. Wide, 2, 7 speed. You can still hear them belting on the road. He's all over. So as we look here, we'll see if we can see under a wee bit. Come down a wee bit. Oops, we're down joint, that's going up. Right, so if we nosy. Come back and down, just watching the trees in front of us. See if we can see in there. Right, we can see the bays. Just avoiding these trees. So over the shot, especially coming up to 4 o'clock on a Friday. As I say now, when I came here, well, this place wasn't actually even on my plans, because it was late on a Friday. I had other places planned, but because of the wind all week, I've not had a chance to get out. So any kind of decent day now, I'm going to try and go out and do 2 or 3 in the one day. It's just be working at the same time, it causes issues. I've got to be in the area. So okay, if we fly down here, my lorries and our bays loading up. A couple of rear ones there, GXO. So as I'm saying, Expo was the main company, and these folks split away from them. I couldn't really find too much about it, apart from the guy that was working the Expo at the time says they weren't getting their worth noticed. So the warehouse operatives isn't this yard, this is the Bathgate yard, so I've got one in Livingston, as the security guy said. So there's a security hut there. So but we drove in, as you see, I took off for there, but the electric pylons are right above it. And I can't take off for their land, which is basically starts as the entrance. So just keep my line of sight a wee bit more. I think grey skies will make the drone easy to see. So there's a security hut there. Pallets are nicely stacked. The yard's very tidy. Before we go any further, we'll check the roof. That's our main thing. For a new building, or quite a lot's really new for the sides. The solar panels. Pallets up there stocked. So I'm going to go higher and see if I can see them in the back of the yard. Because again, these hedges are blocking my bloody view, and I don't really fancy going on the side, but I will have to get the other bit of the yard. Right, so we'll fly up halfway up here, and I'll get the last bit. I'll get the last bit of the yard. I'll go and take off again. So we know it's down here. Come down a wee lower. You can see him still, just. Once you look at the screen and look back up for the drone, then you can't find him. We've got to track him now, but I'm not going any further. The grey sky in the background's making it really hard to see. So mainly the most of the lorries are around there. Got just pallets round here. Did I not see metal containers when I went to the... I'm sure I did when I went to the security hut. Thought I seen like beer keg crangs. Maybe no. So the yard's very tidy. Security were nice and friendly. I haven't got to speak to anybody from GXO. Keep going to call them Expo because I was reading on it. I don't see any weighing bridge. Don't think they'll need that when it's not it's just parcels, it's no shops. There's a wee forklift over there. See where he's going. Getting some pallets. Watch him. Oh, it's just got one pallet. That were a couple of pallets. It's hard to make it in the wee screen. Oops, turn a wee bit for that. I'll stop and talk to somebody now. Right, so we'll fly chopper back. We'll fly back here this side of the yard where we nose again at it. See if we miss anything. So all the pallets are really nicely stacked. Obviously that's the main thing for putting the parcels on it. So back all these lorries just sitting ready to go. So as I say, we'll get chopper down and we'll get them back up. Just before I get chopper down for the first time, I'm going to take a photo of the full building. This will be the best angle. I'm doing it for the other side. So I'll watch them next to these pilings. Still got to keep a certain distance from them. So there's basically a full building, a GXO Bathgate. Fly way back to near the car park. The full building's in shot there. So that's your full GXO Bathgate in shot. So we'll bring them back again. And then we'll take them off for the last bit around the other side. Because the drone could fly there, but I wouldn't have them in my line of sight, so I need to take off again, unfortunately. I don't know how half these folk do it down in England because it is murder to keep an eye on the drone. So we'll chop it up again. And we'll go and check what the back of this yard is about. So above the building height. See there's more things going to happen down here. Don't know what that contains. Is that a water? Is that water there? Don't see why a logistics company would have that unless it's just storage of water. So we'll fly over this way, so the lorry's ready to go. GXO is not really a delivery company I deal with much. Don't see if we get many parcels from them. I try to find out what area this area covers, but they'll just basically tell you what they've done worldwide, which isn't a small company. As I'll put that up on the screen now. So what's that down there? That's cabin. Just a lock-up container. Now lorries. Loads of your GXO lorries. Don't really see many of these on the road either, considering I've got a base here, one Livingston, East Kilbride and one Moss Head. Moss Head will take it as Eurocentral. I'm sure I've seen that. So we'll fly back up this way. Got a better view of this side of the yard. Oh, there's a lorry coming in. As going up that way. So one thing I have done with the down south do is I've now got a keyring. Now I was against it because the ones used down south are just a wee flimsy band keyrings, but I've now got a metal one with a chopper on it and it's got a glass front. Plus if you do find the keyring, I'm going to put a unique code in each one. So if you want your photo taken with a selfie with the keyring, because I'm always curious with these guys down south who gets their keyrings. So if you want to take a selfie with the keyring, just email me. The email address will be on this video, as in the bottom of it, and just email me along with the code and I'll put it on a future audit and where you got the keyring from. So not really much more to see for GXO. We've got it at a quiet time. But as I was saying, it's been windy all week and the rain is just about to downpour, so I'm lucky to even get this in this week. So I want to get this posted for the weekend. Probably post up tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. So if anybody's in the area, see if you can get the keyring, I'll show you where that's going next. So we'll bring chopper back. Oh, watch this guy reverse park first. Oh, it's a bit close to that lorry. Oh Jesus. He's a really good parker, he's really good at reversing, or he just takes risks. But he's parked it up perfectly, just seemed very close there. Oh, a pole at the back. Is that a pole at the back? I thought I seen a pole there. I'll have to watch it back to see if there was a pole there or not. Okay, so we'll bring Chopper back now, and then we'll go and stash the keyring. We'll date somewhere near the front. A wee glimpse yet. Right, so we'll see you in 5 minutes, guys. So as I was saying, there's a keyring there. Might not be the best audit about, but I've got the best audit keyrings. So it says, watch out choppers about, and it's got chopper on it, the star of the show. So I call these the chopper rings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stash one of these over here behind this wee tree. Basically just in there. So as we park it along with the code, if you want the selfie on it. So we code on a wee bit of paper. So I just thought of this idea basically just before I did this audit, so excuse the handwriting because it was kind of rushed and I scribbled on a wee bit of paper. So that's where the chopper king is. That wee tree just at the entrance. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's now starting to heavily rain, so we'll just get that audit done in time, which is good for that. But I was planning to try and get another one in, but obviously the weather's beat me again. So we'll see you next one, guys. Cheers for watching. Cheers.